PYTOR, Star Commander Falcon's Claws. At 37 years old, Star Commander PYTOR is a useless old man by clan standards. Having spent his entire life as a mech warrior in a society geared towards combat, his age gives him experience that would be invaluable to the inner sphere, but is brushed aside among the clans. PYTOR has believed in and striven to uphold clan ways and ideas since childhood, and he wants nothing more than keep serving his people. Because of his age, however, he is not allowed to offer much. The combat skills and tactical abilities he honed to a sharp edge over many years, the breadth of the military experience and his insight into clan honor matters less than nothing to his young, ambitious commanding officer, Nikolai Malthus. Nikolai Malthus pays PYTOR scant respect, and PYTOR's wise counsel often falls on deaf ears. After a lifetime devoting all his energies to serving Clan Jade Falcon, PYTOR finds in galling that the clan to which he gave unquestioning loyalty now regards him as little more than disposable cannon fodder, simply because he aged beyond what the clans considered fighting prime. This once proud true-born warrior has been regulated to shamefully limiting supporting roles. Adding insult to injury, his superiors recently demoted from his former rank of Star Captain. In his younger days, PYTOR accepted Clan Jade Falcon's disdain for older mech warriors without question. Now that he's become a victim of the same attitude, his deep sense of hurt is beginning to make him question the clan's values that he once held so dear. Though his pride still makes him carry out his orders to the best of his ability, PYTOR is no longer sure that there is any point in doing so. He is a confused man, struggling to find his true meaning of honor in a society that has, in a sense, betrayed him. Once sure of his role and his worth, he must decide whether to cling blindly to old ideas or find a new truth which exists he has barely begun to suspect. Welcome back, Mech Warriors. This is Oba10025 with personality and lore builds. This is PYTOR's Battlemech Hunchback 2C from the first Somerset Striker Battletech animated series. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of this lore build. Okay, first, as you see, it only has Clan Ultra AC-20s with 2 tons of ammo, so that's going to be really crappy for when I got to really place my shots as best I can. With 2 ER medium lasers, that's going to be my main weapon of choice after I run out of this. And then, you know, it has a halfway decent heat management system of 1.32, but firing both these at the same time will give me a heat spike. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm probably just going to fire at the same time and then hope for the best and get as many points damage as I can. The armor is 192 out of 338, so I have to really watch what I'm doing as far as the front armor 29 or the right and left torso like 29. The arms only 13, so those will be blown off as soon as possible. With the Clan XL 200, I'm running at a 64.8 speed, but I do have jump jets, so it's kind of nice. I could jump and then shoot and then, you know, go back down and hopefully get a little bit more damage in the process. Now, the one thing that's going to help me in this is my skills. And basically with the skills, I do have the heat or the magazine like capacity. I might actually and then the enhanced UAC, which is going to help me with the jam duration. So that hopefully is going to do something. I really have to watch what I'm doing with this. So let's see. I think there is another one here, jam duration, if I can find it. No, actually there's not. There's only one. So hopefully I'll be able to go ahead and use this as best I can. Now, as far as armor wise, I did go through 3. Now, to let you know also too, for the lore builds, normally they don't have skills in the Battletech tabletop, but bring it over to MechWarrior Online, you have skills, and I use this a little bit. So this, I went down the armor tree. I also went down here to go and torso twist a little bit better with torso twist speed with 3 of them, and then the heartbreak so I could go in, hit, and then go back again if I can. Now, as far as the operations tree, you definitely, if you're a heat monger, you definitely will go and run this as much as possible. And then I went for, since I'm so slow with the sensors, the radar derp, trying to get 40% if I can too. As far as weapon groupings, I went Clan Ultra AC 20 on 1, 2 for the ER like beam laser, and then chain fire on 3. And the camo specs, I try to get as much as best I can, but with the paint schemes they have, you can't really do much to this. I mean, I should actually put probably a Jade Falcon decal here. Let's see here. This would actually work out here. I don't have the, yeah, probably like a Jade Falcon decal would be kind of cool right here. That'd be kind of neat if you can. But I don't have the, well, I do have the MC, but I'm not going to spend it for Jade Falcon. Sorry, guys. So, overall, though, it's not that bad of a mech, per se. It's just, gonna be just gonna be a little bit of the heat management, and with only 12 heat sinks you will overheat a little bit. Firepower is 54 out of 250, the speed 64, jump distance is pretty nice at 42.1, so we'll probably be pop tarting in this mech as well. Now, like I said, the armor is gonna be the major disadvantage of this thing, and also the ammo. 2 tons, but I do have 28 plus 8, so it's gonna be interesting. So let's go check out the footage.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Definitely just out some
New
damage.
target
Jesus.
acquired.
You got Indigo all alone. Indigo's all alone.
Damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Although the problem is that I can't see anything when I fire. Basically, that's the only thing I really hate about this.
Left torso critical damage.
Oh man, I already lost one. That sucks.
Center torso critical damage.
And he knocked me out.
Target spotted.
Goes over and knock out their light lands here.
New
Then.
target acquired. Target acquired.
Get in and get those guys. Come on, man. Let me see what's on top here. Okay, they're coming up on D4, guys. Here they come.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Okay, I need to get up here then.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Level critical.
Shit. Okay, yeah, this definitely
Center torso critical damage.
wow.
Right torso critical damage.
Did my wad didn't do anything.
The enemy has
Oh my
started to chip
god.
away at us.
Shit.
Stay frosty.
Fucking A, man.
New target acquired. Critical. New target acquired. Critical. New target acquired. Critical. Override engaged. Target acquired. New target acquired. Asset destroyed. Override engaged.
Put 'em down.
Left
Don't let
torso
the
critical
Hawk take down any
damage.
more of you.
Left Target acquired. New target acquired. Center torso critical damage.
Warrior, respond! This is Clan Command. Respond!
Push. Look at the push. Look at the push.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right arm critical damage.
Yeah, ready to push.
Jesus Christ. Wow. I don't know what to say on this one actually. It's kind of hard to say. I'll probably say about a 5 out of 10, maybe a low 5. It definitely has heating issues, but didn't have heating issues when you're watching the cartoon. But with the 2 tons of ammo, it's very limited on your firepower because it goes from the 54 down to a quick. Let's see here, down to a quick 14 because you just can't get that FaceTime in, and that's one of the issues that I had. And then also too, major issue on this is when you fire this thing, you're blinded completely, and that's one of the things that you could do this with. If you bring the ammo up on top, this brings it down just a tiny bit, so it doesn't blind you like crazy. That's the same thing with the no, actually not the hunch. The other hunchbacks don't have that, but actually just the hunchback 2C. I don't recommend using Ultra AC-20s. Ultra AC-10s might be a better build for this. As far as ER and like medium lasers, that's not too bad. I'm not too worried about that. It's a good secondary weapon for it. You could probably go with like heavy mediums. Now that's 2 slots. Or heavy smalls, like whatever you want to do. But the ER mediums are not too bad. Change out the engine. It does have jump jets, which is kind of nice. It overheats way too much if you're trigger happy like I am. And a lot of the deaths are my fault actually. I did some bad positioning, but cannot take a hit, which is one of the issues I have because your left and right torsos get blown off instantly because of the FaceTime that you do need. So really have to sneak up on people, or wait for them to engage another person, then jump in and go and attack them. That's probably my only suggestion on this lore build. But yeah, about a low 5. Low 5 like on this. I don't know how PYTOR did this in the cartoons, but who knows. Anyways, thank you for watching the lore build for PYTOR for the Hunchback 2C. I do appreciate it, guys. And stay tuned for another lore build, which you'll probably, next one I'll be doing is probably the Mad Cat. So thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you on the battlefield.